A bird lands on a branch in the southwestern Amazon. At first glance, it looks like a standard toucan. Black body, yellow breast, and oversized bill. Then it turns its head. The feathers on the top of its head are curled, tightly wound, glossy black, not soft, not downy. They look exactly like someone glued a few dozen strips of rolled-up black electrical tape to the top of its skull. They are not electrical tape. They are feathers. This is how nature makes hair gel. This is the curl-crested Aracari. It belongs to the toucan family. It lives in one of the most biologically saturated places on Earth, and it looks from the neck up like it was designed by someone on a deadline. Curl-crested Aracari. Pteroglossus beauharnais. The species name honors Eugene de Beauharnais, stepson of Napoleon, which is a fact you did not ask for but is now permanently in your head. About 40 centimeters long, around 200 grams, a member of the toucan family, Ramphastidae, which contains the most over-designed bills in the bird world. The curl-crested Aracari has a bill about a third of the length of its body, red, yellow, and white. Serrated along the edges, hollow inside, light as a sponge, strong as bone. The species is found in one specific and narrow range, the southwestern Amazon basin, across Peru, western Brazil, and northern Bolivia. Cross the Madeira River and the curl-crested Aracari disappears. Cross the Andes, and it is gone. This is a bird of a very specific slice of rainforest and nowhere else. It lives in the canopy. It eats fruit mostly. It is also, incidentally, willing to eat the eggs and nestlings of other birds. Flight is a series of fast wing beats followed by a glide, giving the impression of a stubby black torpedo with a banana strapped to the front. Groups fly in single file, each bird following the last, spaced evenly like a comma stream. But the bill is not the strange thing. The flight is not the strange thing. The strange thing is the top of its head. Most feathers, when you look at them under a microscope, consist of a central shaft with thousands of interlocking barbs. Soft, branched, designed for insulation or flight. The feathers on the top of the curl-crested Aracari's head are different. They have been modified. The barbs have been widened, flattened, fused, and then curled into a tight coil. The resulting structure is glossy, rigid, and hollow in the middle. It reflects light like polished vinyl. Under magnification, they look like thin sheets of keratin that someone rolled up with their fingers. Ornithologists sometimes describe them as calamistrate, a word almost never used for feathers. The same Latin root gives us calamistrum, the Roman term for a curling iron. There is genuinely no other bird on Earth that grows curling iron feathers. Nobody is entirely sure why. The leading theory is sexual selection. The feathers are shiny, structurally expensive to build, and therefore a reliable signal of health. A second theory is camouflage. In dappled canopy light, the glossy curls may help break up the outline of the head. A third theory, which scientists take seriously, is that the curls rattle audibly during social displays. Possibly the Aracari is, in addition to everything else, slightly musical. This is a bird that needs to say 3 different things with one structure. Evolution did not flinch. The curl-crested Aracari is social in a way most birds are not. At night, small groups, usually 5 or 6 individuals, pile into a single tree cavity to sleep. They fold their tails forward over their heads, tucking into a ball, pressing against each other for warmth. It looks absurd. It is also thermally very efficient. Day to day, they move through the canopy in loose flocks, following one leader, fanning out to forage, then regrouping. They steal from other birds. They get mobbed by smaller species for good reason, and yet the population is stable. Conservation status, least concern. Part of the reason is that the southwestern Amazon, despite everything, still holds a huge amount of intact primary forest. Part of it is that the Aracari is flexible, not picky about which fruits, not picky about which trees, willing to eat a hummingbird chick if the situation permits. The curly-headed part of the plumage is present in both mature adults regardless of sex. Juveniles hatch without it. The curls grow in slowly over the first year, which means a young bird spends months looking like a normal, respectable toucan before its head rearranges itself into something resembling a 1970s wig. This is a bird wearing what appears to be a novelty wig, living in one of the most competitive ecosystems on the planet, and winning. So the next time a photograph of a curl-crested Aracari crosses a feed, pause long enough to notice that the hair is real. Each curl is a single modified feather, hollow inside, coiled under genetic instructions that evolved probably once in this one lineage and never again. It looks like a mistake. It is the most intricate feather structure in the toucan family. Curl-crested Aracari, overdressed, undefeated. This was Dumb, Stupid Birds. New episode tomorrow. If this made you pause mid-scroll, send it to the friend who always sends you weird bird photos.